So yeah, it's showing a recording. Anyway, I did test it out and it recorded the audio earlier, so this should finally work. Anyways, yeah,
Get
I
into it.
just uploaded a couple of YouTube shorts and YouTube videos about being a virgin and following your advice about going to the Philippines to
Yeah.
lose. I would take my virginity, and I was curious though. Why why would women in the Philippines give someone like me a chance? Um, when they have like 50-year-old white males over there. So
Yeah.
I was,
How tall are you, Henry?
5'6".
Yeah. All right. So, and how many of these 50-year-old white dudes are over there? You know, there's
I
not
mean,
that
I don't
many.
know. I just saw it
There's
on
not that
TikTok.
many.
So, oh, okay,
I've been there. There's not that many. Okay.
yeah.
There's not that many. Most 50-year-old white dudes, which is basically me,
Oh,
they're 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 not in the Philippines because they're
uh-huh.
scared of the stigma. They're blah blah blah. Like, and the ones who are there, a lot of those guys are full alcoholics. They got issues from many things in life. Being divorced, raped, or and they've gotten into drugs to try and deal with that, or they come from the war service or ex-military, and they had a lot of trauma that they've never dealt with too well. So they're into drugs and alcohol and gambling, and they're in the Philippines. But the women are like, yeah, these guys are cool and that, but I prefer a guy who wasn't alcoholic. So
Mm.
that's when that raises your value. Okay, so that's why you have all these things to give, but you got to be in a place where people can appreciate those things. Does that make sense? So
Yeah,
that's why women will give you a chance because they see your value. The women in America, they're unlikely to do that because it's just how they're conditioned on social media these days, unfortunately. Maybe 10 years ago different, 20 years ago different, but now you've got pretty much 100% of Western women swiping right on just fuck boys and players because those fuck boys and players know how to give a girl feels and give her excitement, and that's what the girls
yeah.
want. And bonus is if he can provide something. But girl always choose a guy who can make her feel good versus a guy who can provide. She might live with the guy who can provide, but then she'll go fuck Chad who can make her feel good. So you want to be the guy who can. If you want to lock down a girl, you want a guy. You want to become the guy who can make a girl feel good and provide. So by going to the Philippines, you'll rack up experience, you'll rack up body count, you'll stack bodies, and and as a sober guy, you're going there sober. You're not drunk, you're not blasted. You're sober, so you can really feel every millimeter of her body and take things in and really process it deep. Versus I just did not. I forgot what happened. So you rack up experience a lot quicker. So that's how you become more of a sexually experienced guy, and that's
Mm.
who women want to fuck. That's who women want to fuck. Is sexually experienced guys. Girls don't go looking for virgin guys. Guys go looking for virgin women.
Yeah.
Women, and I don't make these rules. This is not my rules. People are like, Harley, you're such a misogynist. No, no, no. I'm neither misogynist or misandrist. I'm just saying this is how it is. Women like to fuck guys with experience. Johnny Sins, okay, has been ran through by a zillion women, but women don't care because Johnny Sins can make them feel good. You know who Johnny Sins is? The porn guy?
Yeah.
All right. So, but vice versa, a woman who's, a porn actress, guys don't really, they might want to pump and dump her, but generally, like, she's been ran through past, they go for more, you know, innocent, inexperienced women and condition her up, etc. That's just how it is. There's insecurities in there, there's facts in there, there's truths in there, but that's just how it is, okay? Double standard. Just like if I start doing OnlyFans today, how much money will I make? I'd make a bit of money because of my name and status. But if I was a nobody, approaching 50-year-old guy, Aussie bogan like I am, my chance of making money on OnlyFans is very, very slim. But yeah, if I was a 17-year-old or 18-year-old, very, very attractive, teenage lady, then I'd stack bank on OnlyFans. So there's double standards in life, and we just have to understand it and accept it. Yeah, the guy my age getting jealous of the girl who can jump on OnlyFans with hardly any work and just make millions or 100 grand a month. Me getting angry about that is dumb. Just like the girl getting angry that guys prefer a certain woman is dumb. We just have to understand the double standards in society and roll with it.
Yeah.
So that's why
Uh,
women will give you time in the Philippines because you're
so
something different and you're given better options.
I
Women
mean,
chase their option.
I would say, growing up, I've gotten comments where I'm like, "Are you Filipino?" Because they would think I'm Filipino. Now, how come the women there wouldn't, like, prefer a Filipino man who lives there? I mean, I think it's because
Because
you
you
know,
have an American passport. Yes, you may pass as Filipino, South American, but you have an American passport. All right,
yeah,
that's like having a set of epic tits as if you're a chick. All right, you have something the guys
uh,
want. You have
yeah,
something the girls want, and people be like, "Oh, Henry, they just want you because you got a passport."
yeah,
Yeah, and we want them because they're non-combative, they're
yeah,
pretty, they're giving us good vibes. You know, it's always something for something. It's like walking to a shop. Oh, they're only nice to you because you're going to buy something. Well, yeah, that's called a shop. You know, it's business. We go in there to buy something and get what we want, and they get what, you know. It's like people just get all, you
yeah,
got an
yeah,
American passport. So the girl's thinking, wow, I could go to America, you know. So it's like if a girl's got an epic ass or epic face or epic tits or epic vibe, we're like, oh, yeah, I'm into that, you know. It's just, we live in a society, something for something. The spider sees the fly as food, you know. It's just how it is. Or the flower sees the fly as a pollinator, and the fly sees the flower as some food, some nectar, and some sugar. This is how it is. Okay, we always have to give value, identify our values, and go to a location where our
identify.
value is appreciated, respected, revered, endorsed, desired. That's how we have a better quality of life. Hang around people or be in situations who don't respect the gifts we have to give doesn't make us have a good quality of life.
Mm.
That's why I have such good quality of life, because I go to where I am valued. Okay, people subscribe to me because they value the content I can offer them.
So there's 4 minutes or 3 minutes left. I just wanted to ask. So, like you said, the passport is like, like a girl with, like you said, an epic set of tits. But I don't know if my plan would be, to stay with a Filipino woman
Of course,
and
it's not. They don't know that. They don't care about that. Women just thinking in the moment, you know, and like, oh yeah, yeah, like, and humans think in the moment. We just think in the moment, you know.
uh-huh.
If someone pulls up, we just all us humans, we're reactive creatures. We think in the moment.
Yeah.
So you know, they might not give you. So it depends on the girl, yeah, because all girls are different, and all girls have their moods. Like 1 minute a girl has a mood, 5 minutes later she's like, no, no, no. You know, so that's what guys got to understand is women are like cats. Like, have you spent much time with cats before, Henry?
Yeah.
Yeah. So 1 minute the cat's in your lap, purring, next minute scratching and running around, freaking out. You know, and do we start freaking out? No, no, no. We understand it's a cat, it's a woman, it's okay. Okay,
Yeah.
they have their freakouts. You stay your frame. Is all good. What happens is when this cat starts running around the house and climbing the windows, everyone starts screaming and freaking out. It's like, you know, and then no one's winning then. Then the cat's getting more crazy, and it's like, so when the girl's screaming and freaking out, it's just like, okay, cool, relax. You know, you stay relaxed, and she'll relax eventually. Give her some more sugar, etc. So I'm saying that these women will be attracted to you because you have something to provide them. All right, you're American, and when sorry, I should say you've got an American passport, so you're American, and American means USD, and women love guys who can make them feel good and or provide for them. Okay, so
Mm.
if you can make her feel good or provide, you have her interest, and if you can do both of those, then you have women really attaching
Oh,
to you.
wow. Yeah,
That
that
makes
makes
sense.
sense.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So a
I was because
passport is like an epic set of tits, epic ass, epic face, epic body. It's just you can provide something for them,
yeah, no, it's because I
even if
felt
they're
bad.
not getting it.
Yeah.
They still be attracted to you because of that.
Oh.
Just like you were attracted to women who have a certain aesthetic,
Oh.
we not be getting it, but we'll still be attracted to them, won't we?
Oh. That makes
Attraction is
sense.
not a choice. Yeah, attraction is not a choice in many contexts. In that it's just an automatic response.
Yeah.
Just like if Bill Gates pulled up to you, you know, in a Bugatti, and said, Henry, my daughter follows you on YouTube. I think you're a cool guy. Here's $1 million. You're going to have instant reactions to that, positive
Oh.
reactions. Right? You're going to be, oh, Bill Gates, you're okay, and you know. So that's just how it is. So it's about going to locations where people value us. Just like if I'm selling shoes, I'm not going to go to somewhere who doesn't value Nikes. I'm
Yeah.
going on Facebook, eBay, StockX, Goat, where people value certain models of Nikes at a certain price. Why would I go onto some forum where people are barefoot, they don't wear shoes at all? You know, it's crazy.
All right, Harley.
Actually,
So
it's not the phone off. All right, keep going.
so it's 10 minutes. Right now it's like 10:30 p.m. and I'm still out. I'm still at the bike shop, so I got to ride
Oh yeah,
home.
good. Get home. And yeah, use this as a test. Want to see how we go.
Yeah,
All
yeah.
right.
All right.
This
Hey,
is
thanks.
hey.
Thanks a lot.
All right, man. See ya.